The biggest challenges customers are facing today with desktop virtualization is not so much desktop virtualization as a whole, it's how to deal with consumerization of IT. At the end of the day, I'm actually the greatest use case of this. I come into this job with an iPhone, an iPad, and my personal Mac. How do us as IT organizations support end users who demand that they have their choice of their end user device? Now, desktop virtualization as well as application virtualization is a great tool for both allowing people to bring in to use whatever computing device they prefer, but also retain control and availability of our corporate information and applications. The business impacts of us having a desktop and application virtualization capability is that you're able to, one, keep your end users happy. Remember, they are the customers that we serve, but as well as you're able to support all, whatever new devices come out, the iWhat, the different tablet, the new Mac, maybe a Windows endpoint, you can support them all without increasing the burden on your IT organizations, but while keeping control of data if you have in some of your compliance environments, HIPAA, GLIBA, healthcare, whatnot. You know what's interesting is our best-in-class customers right now what are they doing with desktop virtualization? Actually, healthcare customers are really leading the way. So if you look at it, large healthcare environments over the past couple of years have had to go from filing systems with papers and pens to an entirely electronic medical healthcare records. And how they've done this is they put together desktop and application virtualization infrastructures where everything's running securely in a highly available fashion back in the data center. Because remember, in healthcare, it can never fail and you can never lose your data. And then the doctors, the nurses, the clinicians are able to use a virtual desktop endpoint. They're able to use their iPad, their iPhone to access their information anywhere, any way they want. So I use healthcare as one example, but what it demonstrates is healthcare is using this technology to provide applications to anyone across any transport on any device. Now, these same technologies any of our customers can use.